is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Young. The offensive rebound. Daniels passes to Capella. Back to Daniels. Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Boston pulls it in. Here's Tatum. To the inside. White for 3. Capella with a rebound. Young from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside White. Three-pointer, Holiday. Unable to get that one. Hunter with some nice D. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end. Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Knocks down the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
White for 3. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 now.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Capella finds Young. Pass to Daniels. Now Johnson. Here's Young. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's blocked.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
White, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hawks trail by 5. Johnson passes to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Johnson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
With the game on the line, Ice Stray is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Kept alive. Here's Capella. Oh, got a piece of it. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Hawks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. To the middle. White with a steal. And they're running. The 3 is up. Holiday, that one's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Porzingis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. White finds Brown. From deep three-point range. Offline with a 3. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Here's Daniels. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Daniels has got 5 points.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. From the line. Tatum pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to White from behind the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a deep three from Young. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the patient.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Xavier Tillman is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy look.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base, extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Here's Rizachet. There's a screen. Nance for 3. Rebounded by Springer. The Celtics with the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Nance left side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. It's Tillman, high post. Here's Springer. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Bogdanovic, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And here they come. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Here's Springer. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Horford. Second chance effort. Atlanta with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Roddy. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And Rizachet, the bucket on the assist from Okongwu. And the Hawks lead by 2. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Again, the miss by Boston.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Nance outside. Pass to Roddy. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 5. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Here's Roddy. After the basket by Boston. Out left to the wing. Bogdanovic down low. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
We like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. Off with the layup. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pritchard, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Springer. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Dance outside. The 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep. 7 seconds left in the first half of this one. 1 second left. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Krejci in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's White. 3-pointer Holiday. Not going to go that time. Young, the pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Back to Young. Pass to Krejci. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 9. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Daniels passes to Krejci. Young way outside. Nice Trae. So good.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
White finds Tatum. Here's an 8-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Tatum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Atlanta leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Over to the wing. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Krejci, the pass to Young. The 3 is up. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. There's the 3. Young missing again. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Young finds Johnson. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Atlanta gets it back. Capella, the pass to Daniels. Johnson on the wing.
2 minutes.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Young against Holiday. The 3. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beyond the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Brown from behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Young. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And it's Young again missing. The Celtics shooting just 36% in the third. And finished off by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Young from long range. Young missing again. Tatum inside. The rebound by Krejci. Young looking for an opening. Capella, the pass to Young. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Young's got 21 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, they've got Xavier Tillman. He's out there with Al Horford. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. And the basket by Tillman. The Hawks lead by 13. Nance, the pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Springer. The Celtics shooting just around 32% from the field. For 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And Nance with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They set the pick. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. And that's going to be a travel. The Hawks lead by 15. Pass to Bufkin. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Again, the miss by Boston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And I applaud Bogdanovich's effort level. Working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
Here's Pritchard. And And the three-pointer goes.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 14. Springer passes to Hauser. Launches it. The rebound by the Hawks. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Buffkin. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Pritchard. Offensive board. Tillman passes to Springer. Here's Hauser. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Springer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Celtics trail by 12. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And that one drops for him.
And there's the ability to finish for Rizachet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Back to Pritchard from outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Buffkin. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 13.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Horford's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Nance. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And Bogdanovich is good for 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Hauser. Right wing. Here's Springer. 4-3. Horford passes to Tillman. Here's Springer. No good on the triple. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
With the bucket.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Sports here on 2K Sport. Expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5. And it's Suggs missing. Suggs with the steal. Pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here is Young. Three-pointer, Daniels. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. We play just over a minute here in the first. Wagner finds Banchero. Banchero, a screen on Hunter. 5 to shoot. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Wagner. Banchero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's Suggs. A three-pointer is right on target. Suggs has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Hunter sets a screen for Johnson. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get it back. Pass to Wagner. A 3-ball. Back to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 6. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Hunter finds Young. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Another miss by Caldwell Pope. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Daniels. Atlanta again missing. Orlando leading by 8. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. From past the arc, traps in the tray. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Orlando holding on to. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Black and Harris are the guard set. Wagner is out there with Isaac, and it's Houston in at the 3 spot. Out to Harris. Wagner, a screen on Bogdanovich. Harris, good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Rizachet sets the screen for Nance. Here's Roddy. He's covered by Isaac. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out to Harris. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hawks. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Over Wallace. Isaac misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
The Hawks trail by 8. Now here's Wallace. For 3, Nance. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Wallace. No good from outside. Magic leading by 8.
Roddy, his first, team first.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Isaac a screen. Black. And it's off from 3-point range. That has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Jack went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizachet. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Now it's just a 3-point Orlando lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. It's deflected and stolen by Harris. Wagner wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Knocks down the three ball. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Here's Houston. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Wallace, the pass to Roddy. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Black kicks to Isaac. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside, Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Houston. Buried from outside.
2 minutes are to review the play.
Not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Krejci in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Daniels with it. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Krejci. They get the rebound. Wagner against Young. Drills it from outside. Young's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Suggs against Young. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Orlando. The Hawks trail by 3. Krejci passes to Young. Johnson with a screen on Banchero. Pass to Krejci. For the tie. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero right side. Good on the triple. Banchero's got 9.
Oh, hitting that corner 3. Banchero has to be accounted for no matter where he is on the floor.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Wagner passes to Banchero. Over Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They grabbed their own miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's Young on the wing. That 3 off the mark. Magic leading by 8. And one of those guys, Brad, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Johnson kicks to Young. This one for 3. Pass to Krejci. Young taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Young against Suggs. Young dishes to Daniels. Shoots it up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Young.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Suggs with a screen for Caldwell Pope. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the board.
Atlanta's shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Harris. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Black and Harris are the guard set. Howard is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the 5 spot.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Matthews left side. Here's Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Howard.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Wagner finds Harris. Takes the 3. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. What a terrific move that was. And the Magic lead by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Okongwu with a screen on Harris. Bogdanovich passes to Roddy. Atlanta again missing. Magic leading by 10. Howard with it. Matthews covering. Black. His three-pointers off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Isaac passes to Wagner. One-on-one fast break. Here's Roddy. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Isaac. Off target from outside. The Hawks trail by 8. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Wagner passes to Harris. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are heartbreaking.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Banchero. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 10. Young for 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Banchero looking around. Caldwell Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. The Magic again can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Daniels, no good. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from Banchero. And the Magic lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it's Suggs missing.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Young, no good. Suggs against Johnson. For the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. So the Magic win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the
run their offense through their bigs.
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. Now here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Wagner for 3. Offensive rebound. And Carroll passes to Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. From downtown, Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA, it's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Wagner for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Brown. They double-team Brown. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holiday with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Up top, Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Lets it go from deep. Orlando with the rebound. And here's Wagner. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And Carroll with a screen on Holiday. The 3 from Suggs. And Carroll in the post. Tatum's there. And Carroll no good. And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Holiday from long range. He can't hit that time. Magic trail by 5. Suggs surveys the D. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Banchero. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. White for 3, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires the 3, and White hits from deep. White's got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Banchero with a screen on Holiday. And he lobs it up top. Carter with it, now guarded by Brown. They get the rebound. Carter, the pass to Banchero. And here's Wagner, defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. Orlando again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Banchero outside. From deep. They get it back. Here's Carter. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Setting the floor for the Magic. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Howard in at small forward. Magic trail by 5. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Celtics lead by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Off target with the 3. For Orlando, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Picked by Isaac. Now, here is Howard. He's guarded closely. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Wagner with a screen. The 3 ball. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, if you're going to handle the basketball and pick and roll opportunities, you've got to be able to think score. And we know Cole Anthony very willing to do that.
The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Springer. Here's Hauser. The 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Harris with it. From the arc. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And the Magic lead by 1.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Pritchard. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Anthony's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Hauser passes to Horford. Launches a 3. Hey, Horford from range. And so many screens today. Ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Pritchard. 3-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris misses. The Celtics with the lead. Out to the right wing. Wagner with a steal. There's the 3. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we have seen more than just a willingness from Cole Anthony to share the basketball. We've seen a real aptitude in this regard.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Harris misses. Here's Springer. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Harris outside. Pass to Isaac from deep. Boston pulls it in. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hauser. Back to Tillman. Another shot. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, here's Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. 17 seconds left in the first half. Here's Springer, hounded by Harris. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Misses the 3. Three-pointer, Anthony. Gets the 3 to fall. Anthony's got 6 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
And get ready for the fan half-court drums. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
There's no doubt. And he's affected the game in any number of ways, and he's definitely important to the success of this team.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Carter, a screen on Tatum. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Doris, it seems like every year, Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner against Brown. Now here's Carter, tightly guarded. Wagner for 3.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Orlando leading by 3. And Carroll passes to Carter. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Tatum against Caldwell Pope. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The 3 from Suggs. Boston pulls it in. Tatum with it. Wagner picks him up. Oh, goodness! Jason Tatum!
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Outside Carter. For three, Caldwell Pope. Pure from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 4.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Carter. White with a steal. To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Up top, Suggs. He's covered by Holiday. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Off target from outside. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Back to Holiday. Outside White. For the lead. The three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Wagner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wagner's got 5.
You get the sense that no matter where he is on the floor, Franz Wagner is comfortable offensively. This guy can really shoot it.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston. Anthony in the post. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-5 run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The dive for the ball. And stolen by Anthony. Got it off in time. The shot off that time. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Howard in at the 3. Three-pointer. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Isaac's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Three-pointer. Anthony grabs the board. Magic trail by 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Pritchard. The offensive rebound. Pass to Tillman. Off target with the 3. And for the Magic, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anthony. Hauser, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And here's Harris outside. Nails it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Puts up a deep 3. Orlando with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that.
Cole Anthony understanding my teammate has stolen it. Let me get out in transition and get an easy 2.
Springer misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The 3, Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Pass to Springer. No good again that time. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So both teams making some changes here. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Pass to Brown. Outside White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. And Carroll with a screen on Tatum. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Here's Holiday, defended by Wagner. Holiday passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Suggs against Holiday. Fires for 3. Suggs, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting just 33% so far in this game. Off the lob, Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Carter, high post. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Suggs with it. Now guarded by Brown. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Back to Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando again missing.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Brown passes to White. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Caldwell Pope against White. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Carter, a screen on Brown. Wagner outside. Orlando again missing. So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these.
like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Krejci in at the small forward position.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And the three ball is good.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Capella with a screen on Holiday. Young for three. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Daniels from outside. Rebound by the Celtics. And they're moving it up. Brown inside. Covered by Johnson. White wide open. He fires. The kick out to Holiday. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. Atlanta's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Young passes to Krejci. Back to Young. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got 6 points.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's White. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Fast break. Here we go. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Trae. A nice shot by Young. He's got 9.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Tatum with the screen on Young. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Young's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jumper.
Now Tatum, after Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Puts up a deep three. And the basket by Krejci. Krejci's got 5 now.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Young outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
They've got Horford, and it's Springer in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. The 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Body the pass to Matthews. Okongwu with the screen for Matthews. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound.
Boston foul. Jaden Springer. First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. Pass to Bufkin. The kick out to Matthews. From downtown, Springer pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Atlanta leading by 3. Matthews scanning the floor. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
With the shot. Springer can't get it to go.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Roddy. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics trail by 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
For Atlanta, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. The 3. Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta. East End, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics trail by 9. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Matthews with it. Here's Roddy. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside, Horford. Three-pointer. Matthews with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 9. A wide open look here for Okongwu. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Well, the Celtics shooting just 31% in the game. And another miss by Boston. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A three-pointer is right on target. Bofkin's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Pass to Matthews. Okongwu with the screen for Matthews. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
33.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
On the court for Atlanta, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Daniel. And it's Krejci in at the small forward.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Krejci passes to Young. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 10. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Shoots the 3, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
The Hawks leading by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the 4th, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. In the corner, Daniels, and Tatum over to help. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Over in the corner, White. From the wing. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. White's got 8 points. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Young against Holiday. And Young, here we go. Here's Krejci, 5 points in the game. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Young's shot is good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Outside, White. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Young for three. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Krejci. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 11. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Three-pointer, Daniels. They get it again, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
On the court.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. There's the drive. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Great positioning on the putback. Hopkins got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Out to the wing. Pass to Springer. Lets it go with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Bucket is good.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Puffkin. Hawks passing it around. Here's Ricochet. Pass to Roddy. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hauser. Here's Tillman. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
3 points.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Horford, and it's Tillman in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
He takes it in, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Outside Holiday. Nance gets the rebound. The Hawks leading by 9. Young passes to Krejci. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown kicks to Holiday. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Here's the three. No good there. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Holiday against Young. Here's White. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks leading by 9. Young outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
White finds Tatum with the fadeaway. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for that.
Young looking around. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Three-pointer, Daniels. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. White dishes to Tatum. Porzingis with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Brown, rebounded by the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hawks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
That 3 off the mark.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very... Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
These are an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now Atlanta's starting five. We've got Trae Young. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Krejci in at the three, a small forward. Now here's Suggs.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Hunter with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Capella. It's good on the putback.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Here's Krejci. Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And a deep three from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Wagner for three. Rebounded by Daniels. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Franz Wagner, that one's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young against Suggs. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
The three from Banchero. Hunter with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Krejci, the pass to Hunter. Off target from three-point range. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Suggs. Atlanta with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Sinks it from distance.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
The three from Suggs. Hunter with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
There's the three. The rebound by Atlanta. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a deep three from Young. Kept alive. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Now Young with a steal. And they're on the break. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 7. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Daniels misses. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Suggs has got 6.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Young way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Wagner. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Young with the three. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Suggs. In transition, the Magic on the run. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Orlando.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Here's Krejci. Pass to Daniels. Oh, deflected. On the break. Here's Wagner. The three from Banchero. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
The three from Suggs. The long distance three is buried. 9 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Capella, screen on Suggs. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
They've got Mo Wagner, Gary Harris out there with Corey Joseph, and it's De Silva in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Orlando leading. Now Howard. And a miss there on the triple. Wallace outside. Pass to Roddy. Launches a three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's De Silva. Three-pointer. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Rizachet. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Wallace outside. Lets the three fly. That shot is off. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Howard. Puts up a deep three. Wallace pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Roddy gets it to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Joseph. Still no points. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Joseph. Walker on the wing. The three is up. And another three for Orlando.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
And there's a pick. There's Bogdanovich with the three from beyond the arc, and then some. Here's Joseph. And another basket for Orlando.
Got to know that Joseph is a threat to shoot it. Because of that, you got to play up on him at all times.
Pass to Roddy. Fades. It's stolen by Howard.
Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Joseph. Watched by Wallace. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. And here's Harris outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown. The shot, no good. Orlando leading by 4. And the Magic pushing it up now. Pass to Howard. The steal. It's 2-on-1. Bogdanovich with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Bogdanovich on the wing. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got 6.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Joseph passes to Howard. Wagner with a screen. Releases. The shot by Howard, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Okongwu with the bucket. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's De Silva. Knocks down the long J. And the Magic lead by 2.
Corey Joseph is reliable when it comes to sharing the basketball, and he knows it's his job to involve his teammates.
Takes the 3. Atlanta gets it back. Bogdanovich passes to Wallace. Back to Bogdanovich. From the arc. Wallace with it. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 from Rizasheh. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front. They're up by 2. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Krejci in at the 3. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. They set the pick. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Young. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Wagner for 3. Orlando again missing. Atlanta leading by 4. Hunter, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Young from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Wagner outside. 3-pointer. Again, Wagner missing. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's Young with the 3. Tries to keep it alive. Atlanta gets it back. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Krejci. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Capella, pass to Krejci. Over Wagner. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Hunter can't get it to go. Orlando shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. He was all alone on that one. And now it's just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce, Banchero does both equally well.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Here we go, one-on-one. Capella with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. 1:46 left in the third quarter. It's stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Wallace. Atlanta again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Orlando trailing here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Howard. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
The three from Rizachet. Offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. And Atlanta misses again. So it's Orlando now. Pass to Joseph for the lead. Buries it from three. Joseph has got 5 now.
Lay off Joseph too much, and he has no problem taking these shots. Excellent at catching and shooting.
Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Orlando. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Here's Joseph. There's the triple. Okongwu with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Joseph. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Howard. Bogner with a screen. And Howard good for 3. Howard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
We're up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Corey Joseph out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's De Silva in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
De Silva from outside, off the mark. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Howard. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. That three's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rizachet. Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from 3.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Wagner, the pass to Howard. About 1.5 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Joseph. Guarded by Okongwu. Clock at 4. For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. And Carroll with a screen on Young. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Ben Carroll. Caldwell Pope for 3. He buries it from 3.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
To tie it up. And that's good. Contavious Caldwell Pope for 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in the quarter. Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Ben Carroll's got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell Pope for 3. Kept alive by Orlando. Carter, a screen on Bogdanovich. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Capella, pass to Young. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And stolen by Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope against Young. For 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. The shot no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
The 3 from Suggs. And another 3 for Orlando.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Capella with a rebound. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
From outside the arc. Off on that one. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. That was an incredible...
teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Holiday after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. And here's Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Banchero, no good on the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Here's White. Off target from three-point range. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
The three from Tatum. Carter pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Banchero finds Wagner. Banchero a screen on Brown. There's Wagner with the three. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. And Holiday has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Carter, the pass to Banchero. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Banchero, a screen for Caldwell Pope. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Porzingis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Suggs looking around, releases. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Brown. Carter pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And here's Holiday following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Connects from three-point range. Porzingis has got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. White with the defensive effort. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. Fades. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Suggs against Holiday. Out to White. Outside Tatum. Hands it from downtown. 1 second left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Springer in at the shooting guard. Horford against Isaac. Here's Springer. Rebound by the Magic.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Isaac with the screen for Howard. Oh, good with the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Isaac. Misses the 3. The Celtics shooting about 42% so far. Here's Pritchard. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Cornette's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
They get it back, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bitadze can't hit. Celtics leading by 3. Into the lane. Springer, good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Buries it from 3-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Pritchard. The shot missing. Isaac with some nice deep. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And Horford, here we go. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Snatched up. Pass to Howard. Latre, good on the 3-point shot. Howard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here's Black. Here's Bitadze. Tries to save it. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Pritchard. Isaac with some nice deep.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Isaac with a screen for Harris. From the arc. Isaac down low. Guarded by Horford. Shot clock at 6. Outside Howard. And the 3 ball is good. Howard's got 9. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Cornette. Three-pointer. Boston again missing. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Cornette. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Cornette, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pritchard drills it from outside. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Bitadze can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Celtics leading by 4. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner into the small forward position. This is out there for Orlando. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
The kick out to Holiday. Spins. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Celtics lead by 4. Caldwell Pope outside. And stolen by White. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Porzingis comes with the double team. Taken away by Holiday. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. It's tipped. Caldwell Pope with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And the turnover again by Orlando.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Boston leading by 6. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. White the pass to Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. This one for 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And they get it. And Boston with the rebound. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Holiday finds Brown. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Magic trail by 9. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA thanks. Tatum with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown against Wagner. From deep. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics leading by 6. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. Suggs with the ball. And stolen by White. One-on-one here. Here's Brown. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner, right side. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-3 run. And Brown throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Light covering. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Holiday with it. Picked up by Suggs. And it's White missing. The Magic trail by 11. Caldwell Pope against Tatum. Here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wagner missing. Banchero against White. The kick out to Holiday. From outside, off the mark. And now Orlando on the break.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here are the Magic now. On the floor for Boston. They've got Horford. And it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Black. Magic moving the ball around. Outside Howard. It's hauled in by Cornette. Harris looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Harris has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Orlando. Here's Pritchard. From past the arc. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Howard has it in the corner. There's the pick. Puts it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle screens for the Celtics.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Black, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Cornette. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 5. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. Out to Harris. Isaac with a screen for Harris. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Isaac. Isaac a screen. Harris passes to Isaac. Back to Harris. To take the lead. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard, and it's blocked. Isaac against Horford. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Banchero a screen on Brown. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Jacks up a 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Orlando trailing here. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. Wagner on the wing. The Magic again can't hit. The Celtics shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Right the pass to Porzingis. He gets it in there.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Banchero, that's good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Banchero against Tatum. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up. That one wide left. Magic have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Celtics on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Suggs kicks to Carter. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope finds Carter. The Magic need to get a shot off here to take the lead. Fires from deep. Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Caldwell Pope pass to Wagner. White with the double team. Banchero was screened for Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Tatum with it. Defended now by Wagner. Back to Tatum. For 3. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Banchero kicks to Carter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game.